Love the music. Okay. We're back with Animal Crossing. Oh, the boop was really loud. That's okay. That's all right. Let me know how the volume is, but we're back with some Animal Crossing today. Right now on Moz Deep, it is 1:26, Wednesday, November 26th. I didn't realize it was forward in time. That's fine, though. It's cool. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, but she didn't mention... Oh, no, she would have said it in yesterday's announcement. So, one of my villagers asked to move away. One of the ones that I didn't want to keep. Our first campsite villager on this island, you have to take the first campsite villager that turns up. Just as part of the, like, learn how the game mechanics work, you have to take the first one. My first one was Rodney, who I was not the biggest fan of. But they've asked to move away. They moved away. And you can't see my villagers because they're behind my face. Oh, you don't have the switch on. There we go. There's my list of villagers currently, plus we had Rodney. They asked to move away. But I was going to say, why didn't Isabel say we were saying goodbye? She said that yesterday when Rodney was in boxes. So that's fine. My plan for today was to go on a villager hunt to find a cute villager to move in instead. If there's a villager at the campsite, we are going to go check who that villager is. And if they're someone that would fit the island, then we could just move them in. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Punchy. So, the theme for this island is going to be a very sort of natural, heavily terraformed, foresty island. The villagers that I'm going for are basically like... I want mostly like neutral colors, dark colors. So the villagers I have that we're planning on keeping are Punchy, Nan, Yuka, and Gladys. The other ones were the two starter villagers and one that we just took to move things along, basically, when we were doing our initial villager hunts. So we're eventually going to replace those with villagers that I feel are a better fit. But that's the vibe we're gonna be going for, basically. I don't have a specific list of like 10 that I am aiming for, like a specific list of dreamies. It'll more just be the vibe. As we run into villagers, we'll see if they fit, basically. But anyway, just buying some stuff from Nook's Cranny. I was originally trying to keep Nook's Cranny unupgraded, but I made a silly mistake. I wasn't selling anything. I wasn't buying very much, and I saved up a bunch of stuff to go sell on my other Switch. And instead of just dropping them for my other Switch character to sell, I just sold them with this character, but at the other Nook's Cranny. And if I was thinking about it, I should have just been extra careful just in case that counted, and it turned out that it did count. So I did unfortunately accidentally upgrade my Nook's Cranny, but that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. In a sense, it's good because it means I can just buy and sell freely without having to worry about the amount. So kind of handy in a sense. Harold, good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to say hi. Oreo, hello. Guess who fell asleep? Is it you? Is it you? Oreo, thank you for being here early. Thank you for letting me know that you followed. Harold, thank you for being here early as well. Correct, that's fair. Well, I hope you had some nice rest then. Joey's brought Oreo a glow-in-the-dark ball to play with. Hell yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. I need my face on the other side now. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick is just in the other two camera locations, I'm just going to make sure the switch is... There we go. So then if I need to keep moving my face around to not be covering stuff, then we can do that. Joey has brought Hal the peanut butter bone to play with. Nice. What's everyone up to today, by the way? Does anyone have any exciting Thursday plans? Thursday was Taskmaster Day, but last week was the final, so no more Taskmaster. More Taskmaster for a little bit. All right, do I want to buy either of these fence DIYs? Maybe. I might buy this one just to have it. I don't know that I've ever used it before, but it does have a sort of like rusticy log vibe to it. So it could fit the island. Be nice to maybe have like a variety of fences that we can use, not just like one type. So that's nice to time that very well. This week and next, there's comedy shows on that I want to see. Oh, well, heck yeah. There we go. Let me have some more of my tea. Gotta get through it before it gets cold. Let's also say hi to Pinky. Where'd she go? Oh, she's here. Hi, Pinky. Okay. We're gonna see who's in the campsite. And whether it's someone we want to move in. And if it is, then I'll have to figure out what we do with the string. Because my plan is to villager hunt. But that's okay. We do still have a couple empty plots we could put down, to be fair. I haven't done all of them. I think I have 8 plots down right now. Okay. Is Fret? Yeah, Fret. Not someone I'll be moving in, but that's okay. That's all right. That's cool. I'm just gonna go try and say hi to the rest of the villagers and then hop into Able Sisters to get the... I think Sable is still giving me patterns. Well, she did yesterday in game, at least. Maybe that was the last one. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping track. Yeah, okay. I don't know where Nan is. I haven't seen Gladys either. Or Plucky, actually. I haven't seen most of them. Oh, Yuka's crafting. A reminder from Nightbot. Ooh, meds check. If anyone hasn't had their meds yet today, make sure you do that. Very important. Very important. Ayo. This is a nice place, actually. It's maybe like a little bit fancy for our log cabin vibes. I suppose you could just have like a fancy cabin. I am eventually going to redo all of the villager homes. This is something I've done on... Did I do it on... Oh, I did it on both of the islands I've done before, I think. So I did a cherry blossom themed island, and then I did an autumnal themed island. So I eventually am going to... I need to progress in Happy Home Paradise, but I'm going to eventually redo the villager homes to just be like a little bit cuter, have a little bit more of the like essential items. Oh, okay. No pattern. That's fine. That means we've got all of them. Yeah, a lot of the times they don't have like very much like essential furniture. So I like to try and give them like a little bit of a bedroom, kitchen, living combo, basically. And also just make it fit the theme a little bit better. So like I said, we're doing sort of log cabin-y vibes. A lot of the houses, I'm gonna redo the exterior to look sort of more cabin-y, basically. And stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be on the list to do. Obviously we're, you know, we don't have all of our villagers yet that we're gonna be keeping on the island, so we'd I mean, we could start redoing the ones that are here, but I think I'd rather just leave that. All right, I'm gonna clear out my inventory a little bit. I feel like I still haven't seen Lucky, right? I think she wasn't in her house, was she? No. Well, that's okay. We'll find her around, I'm sure. All right, so actually a lot of these furniture items can probably just go into my storage, I reckon. Have some more tea as well. I am eventually going to redo this house. But I think that's probably going to be like one of the last things I do, just to give me lots of time to collect items. I was going to say collect ingredients. No, collect items. Do we want to keep our mushrooms in there? Or like spare seeds? No, I think I'll just drop those outside, because otherwise I'll forget that they're in there. I'll forget. Auntie Taylor, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good day so far. All right, let's drop them up here. I'm not gonna be like clearing the Nook Mile Islands of like everything, you know, all the materials and stuff. I am going to shake the trees for the furniture items. So we don't need to like, we're not gonna be like chopping down every tree and like hitting every rock, stuff like that. But we do need a little bit of space. Actually, I probably don't need these pine cones either. And the seeds we can drop as well. We don't need to be bringing those. I'm doing okay, thanks. Not too bad. How are you doing? Okay. Let's bring this stack of 7 for now. We don't need to bring all of our tickets with us. What broke? One of my tools broke recently. Oh, the shovel. Do I want a shovel? Nah, it's fine for now. Okay, here we go. We're off. I just finished my tea. Trent Nathan Andrews, welcome in. It is Haley. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. I'm the first ever to make that joke. Okay. Looks like you got a Nook Miles ticket. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. Here we go. I'm ready. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing well. Gotta finish my tea while Orville and Wilbur fly us over there. Well, maybe not finish it in that time, but would be better if my boss wasn't here, but hey, that's fair. Fair enough. Ayo. Alright. Now, like I said, I don't have a specific list of villagers that I'm going for. More just, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I was just about to say that, Auntie Taylor. Oh, that's, okay, that's Zucker. I don't have a specific villager. It's more just, like, neutral colors or, like, maybe sort of dark colors. So, oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not sure if you were here when I said it earlier either. So, yeah, basically, sort of neutralish colors. The villagers I have so far who I'm going to keep on the island are Punchy, Nan, Gladys, and Yuka. So that sort of vibe. But I also don't want too many duplicates. So there are villagers, because this is the third, like, themed island that I've done on stream. So I don't want, like, too many duplicates with the other islands I've done as well. It'll just be very much, like, vibe. Sorry, I think I said thank you for the follow, but I don't think I said all the rest of the stuff. The follower alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, if that's more comfortable for you, that is totally cool. Feel free to lurk. If you want to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use. Oh, nice. First one. But I appreciate it. The island is going to be a very sort of like natural forest theme. Lots of terraforming, cliffs, a lot of trees, obviously. That's the vibe. Very natural, rustic forest. They're all stop watching streams and do your job. I'm like, make me. They're all your fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, foresty island. And I think I want the island to be set in like spring or summer. Lurking because my 6-month-old is going wild right now. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Should we call you Coops? Do you go by Coops? But have a good lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Sounds cool. I'm looking forward to being here to see the island grow. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey Mooch, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Coops is good. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Speaking of watching the progress of the island, I do make sure that all of these the VODs for the Animal Crossing Islands go up on my VODs channel. I am a couple behind in terms of uploads, I realize. I did one last week. Was it last week that I did it? Or the week? I think it was last week. Which I haven't uploaded yet. And I also realized that I never uploaded the last one from May, because I was working on this sort of every week. And then I sort of stopped for a while because I got really burnt out with it. That was in like May, the last one. So I need to upload the last one of the, like earlier in the year plus last week. So I'm a little behind, but they will all be going up there. And you can see the playlist for the last 2 islands I did are there as well. Good news, that means the person in the room there isn't your boss. Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. Yes, thank you, Hey It's Botley. I am, in fact, nominated in 6 different categories for the Disabled Creators Awards, which is really, really awesome. I really appreciate whoever put in a nomination for me. It's been a very difficult year, disability-wise, especially sort of like coming to terms with being disabled and also, you know, finding out more about what that looks like for me, and how to better meet my needs and advocate for myself, and stuff like that. So it's been a very long road, disability-wise, but voted for you. So exciting for you to even be recognized and nominated. You the best. Dave, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. And thank you for voting. I appreciate that too. But yeah, so voting, this round of voting closes on November 30th. And then the second round of voting, I think, kicks off December 15th or something like that. But yes, you have until November 30th to do that form there. Several other of our stream mutuals are nominated as well. So make sure you read through the list of names in each categories. I know, for example, Fletch is nominated in at least one category. Learn is nominated, I believe, in a category. So yeah, make sure you have a look. But yeah. Okay, I don't remember this person's name. Oh, Chester. Okay. So now Chester. Thank you, Fletch. Chester, I feel like, does kind of fit the vibe of the island. But also, and this is going to sound kind of mean, but I'm very, like, shallow when it comes to my Animal Crossing villagers. And I just, there's something about his face that I just don't like. I just don't like that much. I don't know. It's difficult because I do feel like visually otherwise, like, he would be a good fit, but also I think he's a little bit ugly. I'm sorry. How does the second round work? Is it a vote between the top vote receivers in the first round? Yeah, I believe so. I believe that people, I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah, the top vote recipients in this round of voting will then go on to the second round, if that makes sense. I believe. But yeah. Hi TD, welcome in. Collecting dailies before work. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you for popping in. I don't know. What do, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like Chester does kind of fit, but also, like, I don't know. Have a good lurk, TD. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I don't know. Plus, we only, like, we just started our villager hunt. You know? Okay, tell you what. I'm not going to take Chester now. If Chester comes up later or in another villager hunt, I might take him. But I think I wanna, because we're right at the beginning. It's not like we've been going for like a long time. Where I'm like done with it and I just wanna like find someone. I think I wanna hold out for someone that I like a little bit better, at least at this stage. I might take him. If he comes up again later or in a future villager hunt, then yeah. There's so many like that I think are like really, really cute that I want like on my island, you know? We got really lucky with Punchy and Nan actually. Because that was when we were doing our initial like one lazy, one normal, one peppy. And I had looked at the list and I was like, oh yeah, like Punchy would be good for our like lazy villagers. And Nan would be good for our like normal ones. There were others that like I would have said like a couple others, but I had specifically thought of those two. And then they both came up, so that was good. But yeah, other villagers that might be good fits. Eric would work. Bo would also work, but I have had Bo on 2 of my islands. He was on my... Was it the fall? I think he was on the Fall Town Island. He is also on my main island. So all these themed islands are being done on the second Switch, which my partner got a few years ago. So we weren't sharing the one. These are all being done on the second Switch. My main Animal Crossing island, which is the one I started in 2020 and haven't deleted or changed since. Oh. Okay, let me think about that. That's my Forever Island. That's still intact. I haven't removed that to do these ones, but Bo is on that island. Bo would be a good fit. There's quite a few villagers that I've had on at least one of my islands who would work well. For example, like Bee would work. Maple, the bear. Deirdre, Fauna. They would work well, but I've had them on islands before. I don't mind duplicates. I just don't want like too many duplicates, you know? Because otherwise each of the islands ends up being the same. Now, I do like... This is Biddy, I think, right? Or is it... No, this is Bubbles. Yeah. Which one's Biddy? I'm also mixing it up with Bertha. Anyway, I do like Bubbles. I like a few of the hippos. I don't think that she's a good fit for a foresty island. By virtue of being a hippo. So I don't think I'm gonna take her. I do think she's cute though. I want it stated for the record. I do think she's cute. But I don't think she's a good fit for a foresty island just because she's a hippo. So that's okay. That's all right. It's cool. Because we had Bertha on our spring island, our spring cherry blossom island. Oh, we haven't been playing our guessing game. All right. Before we load into the next island, if anyone wants to chuck a guess in, there's no stakes, no like prize for guessing correctly or anything. But if you want to guess a animal species of the Animal Crossing available species that you think the next one is going to be, and if you get it right, you get bragging rights. I'm gonna go cat. I'm gonna go cat for the next one. Or maybe bunny. I don't know. My brain was saying bunny, but my heart says cat. Koala, dog. We'll see. Because the way that the Nook Miles tickets generate a villager is they pick the species first. So any species is as likely to come up as any of the other ones. And then once it picks the species, it then picks the specific villager within that list. Which is why if you're looking for specific like dog villagers or cat villagers, it's a lot less likely than, for example, a specific octopus, because there are only 4 octopi villagers. So yeah. Fun fact, if you're looking for a specific one, that's the way the numbers work. We had this with the last one because I spent ages looking for bones. I didn't find him in the end. I ended up using an amiibo. We spent ages looking for bones on Nook Miles Islands. Oh, I didn't shake the tree on the last couple islands. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. I'll do it on this one. But yeah, because there's a lot more dog villagers, it the likelihood of any specific dog coming up is lower. DAL music almost sounds like Zelda treasure chest music. I haven't played any Zelda, so I'm not familiar with the sound. Oh my gosh, it is a koala. It's Lyman. How did you get all the way over here? Harold wins. I don't mind Lyman. I don't think he's a good fit for our island. We do also already have a koala. We have Yuka, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind a duplicate animal if it like really fit. Like I would take, for example, Ozzy or... Oh no. What's his name? The grumpy koala. Oh, I would take Eugene as well. He's not the grumpy. Oh no, what's his name? We had him on our... Oh, Gonzo. We had him on our Cherry Blossom Island. He's Sherb's boyfriend. Yeah, we had him on our Cherry Blossom Island. He's Sherb's boyfriend. So I wouldn't mind a duplicate species if it was someone who was like a really good fit. But Lyman, I think like with the bright green is not the vibe I'm going for. But I do like Lyman. Lyman's cool. Okay, nice to meet you, Lyman. Have a nice day. All right. Get your species in. I'm gonna stick with cat. You think frog? Maybe a koala again. Yeah, I'm gonna go cat, I think. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed because I'm also trying to drink my tea. I'm ready. Here we go. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. You're so right. Nook Miles ticket. Here we go. Get your guesses in, folks. Yeah, I'm going cat again. I'm gonna stick with cat. Watch it be a bunny this time. But if I say bunny, it's gonna be a cat. Flamingo? I'm gonna extend that to be any of the tall birds, because there is a flamingo villager, but it's only one villager. So I'll extend it to the species that includes the flamingo villager. Unless you want it, because that, if you say flamingo, you're guessing one specific villager, with the odds of which are much, much lower. What's their name actually? Oh, Flora, that's the one. Yeah, so she's one of the tall birds, like Gladys. I think the species might be called ostrich. Yeah, ostrich villager. There you go. I will extend your guess to be ostrich villagers. And if it is Flora, then you get, extra. Oh, it's not. Is that a hamster? Yes. Soleil? So I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Hello. It is just for fun. Yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Don't have bamboo shoots, do we think? Suppose I could just dig some up. I don't need to spend the time digging up like all the bamboo trees. Oops. No, I was trying to get the shovel both of those times. Bamboo shoots. Soleil, if it's like the French, which it probably is. Maybe. What does that mean? I assume soul, it's like something to do with sun, maybe? Ah, I missed. Woohoo! A bamboo shoot. Does that mean one bamboo shoot? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. We don't need to dig up like too many. I don't think I'm gonna use a bunch of bamboo. I think it would just be nice to have some. So. Got in one. I did. Let's look for a DIY. There won't be any items in these trees. You can't shake these ones. Well, you can shake them, just nothing comes out. Well, let me just go pick up that rock that's on the floor. I'm not bothering to, like, hit the rocks. Unless we get the Money Rock Island, in which case I will hit the rocks. Oops. Nope, don't dig up the dock. Do-do-do-do. I'm ready to go home. All right, get your guesses in. I gotta stick with cat. I gotta stick with cat. Because as soon as I change off cat, it's gonna be a cat. You're sticking with frog? Sounds good. Just as a heads up also, I don't think Animal Crossing has any kind of, oh, this was the species you just had, therefore we won't give you... Like, I think you can get, like, 2 of the same species in a row. Just, you know. Also sticking with ambiguous. You mean the ostriches? Flamingo? Duck for Fletch, heck yeah. Do I still have a nook? Yes, okay. Because I had a stack of 7, and I don't know how many we've been to. This might be the last one from that stack. Maybe? So who do we... What do we have? We had Chester. Well, Zucker first, and then Chester. We had Lyman, Soleil... Bubbles. Have we done 5? And this would be our 6th. Flamingos that may or may not include non-flamingos. Yeah, that's fair. Got you. Is this our 6th? Or have I forgotten someone? I did it. I finished my tea. It was very cold. I'm gonna have some water as well. All right, hydrate up, everyone. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Very important. I'm gonna check if we have a spare Nook Miles ticket in my pocket. Otherwise, I've forgotten someone that we found. No, I do have. Okay, I remembered them all. Plus Fret in the. Oh, it's Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Did anyone say dog? Not this time. I think someone said dog in a previous one. Hi, Lucky. Lucky's cute. I don't think we're gonna take Lucky, but that's okay. I like Lucky. We'll go say hi. I'm just shaking all the trees. Do 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 do. Oh, a DIY! Yeah. Don't make me climb the... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, don't make me climb the trees to get the item. Not tree, the cliffs. You can't climb the trees. You can't climb the trees in this. Let's go say hi. What personality type is Lucky? Oh, there's someone on. Oh, you're visiting too? That feels like normal villager dialogue, I think. Nice to meet you, Lucky. Have a nice day. Hi, Snack Sparrow. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Lucky. Okay. I'm gonna stick with cat. I gotta stick with cat. Why's this game not on PS5? It's a Nintendo title. Nintendo doesn't put their games on other platforms. All right, here we go. Last ticket from the stack. I have other ones, just I didn't pick them up. This isn't like our last ticket. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta stick with cat. I don't know. My brain's trying to tell me to switch, but I don't know. I'm gonna stick with cat. I'm sticking with cat. Get your guesses in. What species do we think? Do. You're also sticking? Got you. Ostrich. Oh, that's fair. All right. Who do we got? Oh, Money Rock Island. Money Rock Island. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. It's Eloise. Hi, Eloise. Eloise is cute. Not really the vibe that we're going for, but very cute. The only thing is with the elephants, I don't like that their mouths are off to one side. You know? But that's okay. All right. Oh, I guess we'd better open these up and learn them. Ooh, an acoustic guitar. Fancy. All right. And then we are going to go and hit the money rocks. Money rock height. Woohoo! Am I right in thinking we need a fruit? Yeah, because you have to break that first one, right? I'm pretty sure. Do. A fossil? No way. Who would have thunk it? Joe, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Okay. We're hopping over. We gotta try and get all the money from the money rocks. There's a what are they called? I think they're called mole crickets. One of the underground crickets on this chunk of land. It's gonna be making noise the whole time we're here. That's okay. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Money. Okay. Just starting your day. Nice. I hope you slept well. Oh no, I think I'm gonna end up on an angle. I'm gonna miss the last one, I think. Yeah. Damn, that's okay. All right, let's do this one. I want to make sure we're like pretty straight on, like right in the middle. Otherwise, if we end up on too much of an angle, we'll like shift too much. Oh no, we're already shifting. Okay, we still managed to pull it off. Ash, thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. Hope you're doing well. I had physical therapy last night, so I was very tired. That's fair, that's fair. Well, I'm glad you slept well. That's good. Ayo. All right. We go here. Last one. And we can continue hunting. Woohoo! All right, we got all 8 on all but one. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we'll hop back over. There we go. Do. Neum. Okay. And then we'll have to go pick up more tickets from outside the airport. All right, take me back. I'm ready. Do. Yeah. Woohoo! Get some more water. Nice. All right, we're 7 tickets in. 7 tickets in. Well, I think I have 3 stacks of 10 here. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. I don't remember how many Nook Miles a ticket costs. Is it 5,000? 2,000? I don't remember. Okay. Do, 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 do. I'm ready. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna stick with cat for my guess. Get your guesses in, folks. What species do we think this next villager will be? Elephant? Same? Same as before, I assume you mean. Another lucky bamboo island? It's a sheep. Hello. It's Curlos. Okay. Well. It was Curlos. Oops. There we go. Alright, we'll have a quick look for DIY. We'll have a quick look for a DIY. We'll dig up some bamboo shoots as well. Woohoo! Ayo! Beach Crystal, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. Or otherwise, we have a channel point name you can use to let us know that that was you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. Onward. Oh, wait. No, we'll dig up a couple. Oops. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. We'll just dig up this last one. Woohoo! All right. Onwards. Onwards, onwards. You know what? I'm changing my guess. I'm changing my guess. And watch it be a cat this time. Watch it. I'm changing my guess, though. I'm gonna guess... alligator. Coops, thank you so much for letting me know that you followed, and thank you for following. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Back to the frog. I'm gonna go alligator. I wanted to say dragon, but then I was like, actually, I think there's only the one dragon villager, right? I think. So are you just like a lot more, or is he technically, I don't know, I'm going alligator, but is Draco technically a dragon? Or is he... Because surely if he was like, if he was a different species, he'd be like loads more likely to come up in villager hunts. If he's like the only one of, I feel like, right? I don't know. I'm going gator. Harold's sticking with ostrich. Auntie Taylor's back to the frog. Should we call you Taylor, by the way? Let me know. Or is he technically a gator and he just has his own, like, look? I don't know. All right, who do we got? A mouse. A mouse with some very severe eyebrows. Oh, I don't want to go shake all the trees. Ah, it's so far. I'd have to go all the way around the spiral. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to check the beaches for DIYs. No DIYs. Okay, onwards. I don't even know that villager's name. That's okay, though. Bell-bottom R&B. I love the little, like, codename things. They're so silly. So silly. Here we go. another. I'm going rabbit. I'm going rabbit for this one. I'm going rabbit. I'm gonna have some water as well. Once it is going. Gotcha. Sounds good. You're both sticking? Yeah, I'm going rabbit. I'm going rabbit. Get that bird. There's a few different types of bird villagers, actually. You're on ostrich. There's also duck. There's chickens. There's one that's just called bird. Which is like a smaller, like a shorter one. Who do we got? Oh, it's a chicken. Hello. Hi, Lemon. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope we're having a good day so far. We are villager hunting. And we're also just guessing what species of villager we think it's gonna be. This one was a chicken. I'm not looking for like one specific villager. It's more just like anyone who sort of fits the vibe I'm going for, which is kind of like neutral colors, maybe like kind of dark. We've got a few like blacks and black and white villagers that I think I like for the island. So yeah, not one specific, but that's sort of the vibe we're going for, basically. Chicken is a bird, but not a tall bird. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They have a few different birds, but they're all like different species in Animal Crossing. Our ads are coming up, by the way. If you're not subscribed, you will get a few minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity to grab a little break if you need one. Refill your waters, have a stretch, have a snack, give your eyes a break from your screens, etc. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Well timed. Thank you, Nightbot. And yeah, I'll take a little BRB as well, actually, because I should be better about taking breaks each time they come up. So I will take a little BRB as well. So you won't miss anything while the ad's going. Good opportunity for a break, like I said. Refill your waters, have a stretch, and I will see y'all in a couple minutes. All right, BRB. Hello. Which never starts the ads when they say they're gonna start the ads. They like start the countdown, but then after the countdown finishes, they're like starting soon for a chunk of time. So, alas. Anyway, we'll just wait for the ads to finish up. I can load us in. I can start going through the dialogue. Why are Mareep and Rowlet so cool? Great question. Great question. I wish I knew. I want to fly. Pudding. Do, 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 do. What am I thinking for this one? I'm gonna go back to cat. I'm thinking cat. I'm thinking cat. Do, do, do. Another meds reminder, by the way. If anyone hasn't had their meds yet, it's the appropriate time of day for you to do so. Make sure you do that. Reaper Rowlet, so cute. I agree. Very, very cute. The best. The cutest. Never switching. Okay. You're just sticking with that? That's fair. Oh my gosh. Steam just told me that Flesh is playing Blueprints again. I love Blueprints. You're also sticking with Duck, of course. Heck yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna go cat. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everyone. Thank you for sticking through the ads. I appreciate that. It's a good opportunity for everyone to grab a little break. Plus, it obviously helps out me. You know, I get the ad revenue, and it helps out people coming into the stream because it kills pre-roll ads. So yeah, I've installed a mod, Minimap. That's so handy. So like, does it show your whole like map without you having to like just on the screen at all times? Sticking with frogs sounds good. Some of the bird villagers are so handsome. I agree. I agree. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very handy. Very handy. I gotta keep going with some blueprints. We've completed the like main objective, but obviously there's still like so much more stuff to find and do and discover. So you know, I'm nowhere near done with the game, but for those familiar with the game, I have you know, completed that sort of initial objective. Another chicken. That's Ava, I think. Could kind of work, but could work in a pinch, I think, but not really the vibe that I'm going for. But would work well for what I think I want to do for my next island. Yeah, I'm not even most of the way done with this one, and I'm already thinking about the next one. I think I want to do a farm island, you know? Very like countryside, cottagecore, crops and stuff. Yeah. And Ava would be a good fit for that. I think their name's Ava. There is a chicken called Ava. I think it's that one. Crops, exactly. Exactly. All right, off we go. Off we go. But yeah, we played Blueprints somewhat recently. We've been trying to work on a couple of larger, like, overarching puzzles, like puzzles that kind of like span across multiple runs, but also like across, you know, sort of larger, more overarching puzzles. I don't want to like say, because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But yeah, that's what we've been working on. That and classrooms. I've been trying to do some classroom stuff recently as well. In Blueprints, for those familiar. Did we have 2 chickens in a row, or was there someone in between? No, it was 2 in a row, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna go horse. I'm going horse. My gut is telling me horse. I know a lot of y'all are sticking with your previous guesses. Maybe I should be sticking. I don't know. But yeah, I think once I finish the once I finish the forest island, I'm gonna work on a farm island. I think. My hair's sticking up. You think squirrel? I can see that. You think me? Well, I mean, I will be on the island because we're traveling to it, but I don't think that counts, Oreo. You know? You know what I mean? Squirrels are good. I can think of a couple squirrels actually who would be really good fits for the island. Like Blair, for example. Can I have Blair on my fall island? I had Pecan. Can I have Pecan and Blair? I think I might have had both of them. I've been paying attention. I'm making a trophy room. That's fair. That's fair. I think I had Blair and Pecan or Pecan. It's a bear. Is this Megan? Yes. Hello. Yeah, Sylvana could be good as well. I'm just thinking of squirrel villagers now. And Poppy, but Poppy's on my main island. Oops. All right, we gonna shake some trees. Looking for an item. No one said bear. Also, for people guessing bear in the future, just a reminder, or maybe not a reminder because maybe you don't play Animal Crossing and you don't know, but there are bear villagers and there are cubs. They are different species for the purposes of the guessing game. Just like if you say bird, it doesn't count for the other types of bird, you know? You know? So if you say bear, it doesn't count as cub and vice versa. Even though there's no stakes, so it doesn't really matter. There's no stakes in this game. But, you know, what is a game without some guidelines? Be madness otherwise. Anyway, there's no stakes, but there may be cows. Yeah, there could be. That's true. There could be cows. I like the cows. Cows are cool. Actually, that reminds me, because the cows, I'm like, are the cows and the bulls the same? What's the name of a bull villager? Angus is one, for example. Oh, I just typed Angus. I need to specify Animal Crossing. I just searched the word Angus. Is a cranky bull villager. Ah, okay, so they are, I think they are different. Because there's bull villagers and there's cow villagers, but all the cow villagers are female. All the bull villagers are male. So they're not technically the same species, I think. And for the purposes of rolling an island, I think they probably count differently. I reckon. Are there any male chicken villagers also? Yes. Is there a robot chicken? Oh, goose as well. Goose. Okay, yeah. I couldn't think of any. And then also, I remembered at one point looking into like gendered Animal Crossing species. So like, for example, the cow versus the bull, something else, there's only, oh, lions. That's the one I'm trying to think of. The lions, there's only male lion villagers. I couldn't remember if chicken was one, because if they don't have like chicken versus rooster, they're all chickens. But then yeah, so goose. I think there's a robot chicken. I don't know their name, and I don't know what gender they are. I'm going cat again. I'm going cat. We haven't seen a single cat. Actually, there's a lot of species we haven't seen yet. It's not that novel. But yeah, of course, goose. I've actually been watching Little Simsies playthrough of, they just started a new Animal Crossing island, and they've been doing like a sort of long play series of that. So I've been watching that, and goose is one of their villagers. So I should have remembered that one. Fresh on the brain, you know. Oh, a koala. It's is this one Sydney? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump like right in front of you. Yeah, this one's Sydney. Okay. Hi, Sydney. Sydney's cute. I do actually really like the koalas. I think the bright purple is maybe not quite the vibe. Plus, I do already have a koala. Like I said, when we saw Lyman, I wouldn't mind taking a second koala if it was someone who like really fit the vibe. But I don't want to stretch my idea of what I'm looking for well, I don't really want to go outside of the vibe I'm going for, period. But certainly not for like a duplicate species. I like to have a variety a lot of the time. I mean, actually, that said, on the fall island I think I had 2 squirrels. I think I had 3 deer. But that's different because they're kind of autumnal animals, so it's, you know, it's a little bit different. Anyway. Today's cute, but not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Cause yeah, we have Yuka on the island. I have Eugene. I'm going through koalas now. I have Eugene on my main island. He is my smug villager. I had Gonzo on the Cherry Blossom Island. Gonzo, Eugene, or Ozzy. Maybe not Eugene as much, but Gonzo or Ozzy would work for the Forest Island. So I will bend the no duplicate villagers rule for one of them. I think. Yeah. All right, here we go. Our second koala. Is that the only... That and the chicken, I think, is the only one we've had duplicates of, right? Dogs don't count because Fret was not a nook... That was in the campsite. So we have seen Fret today, but that was at our campsite. That doesn't count. I'm going horse. I feel horse for this one. I assume those of y'all who have been sticking are sticking. I gotta remember what everyone's been sticking to so I can... So we've got frog, duck, ostrich, I think. I think that's it for our guesses. If anyone else has any guesses, get them in now. What species do you think it's gonna be? You can guess the same as someone else, by the way. There's no, you know, there's no, like, prize to be split or anything. So. I think we've had one correct guess so far today. Just the one? I think just one. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. Or if you would like to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use to let us know that that was you that followed. This bit of my hair that's sticking up is bugging me. Thought you were winning a prize? Well, you didn't even guess properly. You said me. That's not even like a valid guess. Zippity doodah. Thank you so much for letting me know that you followed, and thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day so far. Eh. Yeah, you didn't even guess properly. Yeah, I'm going, I think horse. Who is it? Who is it? It's a pig. No one was right. No one was right this time. That's okay. Butterfly? There's no butterfly villagers. No, I didn't mean to... No, no butterfly villagers. You can look at a full list of villager species on the web if you want. But there's no insect villagers. They're all mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians, with the exception of the octopus villager. There is a cat. Yeah, you can guess cat. Cat is a villager type. Cat actually is the villager type with the most villagers. I believe there's more cat villagers than dog villagers. That doesn't affect the likelihood of it coming up. Because like I said, it picks the species and then decides a villager after. So there's an equal likelihood of every species type coming up. But not an equal likelihood of every villager. So. All right. I'm gonna go... I'm feeling dog, I think. I'm feeling dog for the next one. Something in my gut just picks. And I've yet to be right. Yet to be correct. Do you have a theme for your island? Yes, my island is going to be a very natural, foresty island. That's the plan. Lots of cliffs and winding rivers and lots of trees. That's the plan. Very natural forest. So we are not looking for a specific villager today. We are just looking for anyone that fits the vibe that I'm after. Neutral colors, preferably like darker colors. We've got a few like black and white / black villagers. We've got Nan, who's a black goat, and then we've got Punchy and Gladys are black and white. Stuff like that, you know. Just finished up my cottage / forest core island. Now I'm changing my villagers. Oh, heck yeah. Changing your villagers for that same island, presumably, you mean? That's so exciting. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is my third themed island that I've done on stream. We've done a cherry blossom island. We've done a fall, cozy fall town. And now I'm doing natural forest island. Another sheep. No way. Another sheep. No one guessed sheep. That's okay. What did I guess? I don't even remember now. Did I say dog? I think I said dog this time. But whatever I said, it wasn't sheep. I know that. I know that. Alright, I don't want to go all the way around. Kept with brown, gray, and white villagers. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's similar to the vibe I'm going for. For the most part. That sounds nice though. Heck yeah. Do you have bones? There's lots of villagers that fit that description, but I just really like Bones. Bones is one of my favorite villagers. Also, I had him on my last island, and I spent so long trying to find him. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what we're going for. So, like I said, we've got Punchy, Nan, Gladys, and Yuka. Are the villagers I have that I am keeping. We have also Dom, Plucky, and Pinky, who are not staying, but they're here for now. Oh, what's the... Vesta? She's a sheep. Because we've had two sheeps pop up. I was trying to think if there was a sheep. Have a good lurk, Lemon. Thank you for being here. I was trying to think if there was a sheep villager that I would, like, that would fit Vesta. I think. Not here for a long time. They're here for a good time. Exactly. Dom and Punchy were my two starter villagers. They've been here the longest. In fact. Good reminder from Nightbot also. Everyone make sure you're taking care of yourselves. I'm gonna have some water as soon as this is going. Ooh, what do I want to guess? You know, I'm gonna guess bird. The bird. The one that's called, I think it's called bird. So not chickens, not ducks, not ostriches. The other bird. Is there another type of bird that's got a name? Like that was a very vague sentence. Is there another species of animal in Animal Crossing that is a type of bird, but is not just called bird? Like ostrich, duck, chicken. Or maybe? I don't know. All right, Lucky Bamboo Island. Who do we got? Oh, a penguin, which is another type of bird, which is what I was just trying to think of, so. I had my question answered, but it's not what any of us said. Oh, my inventory is full. I better deal with this when we get back to Moss Deep. Paw print door plate. Hell yeah. Villagers I'm going for. Ellie, Fauna, Maple, Olive, Piper, Weber, Sylvana, Tasha, Vivian, Whitney. Nice. Nice, nice. Hello. Oh, this is Chabwick. I don't think I've ever heard the name Chabwick or like seen this villager ever in my life. I can't be bothered to dig up the bamboo. Can't be bothered. All right. So yes, the answer is there was another type of bird I hadn't thought of. It's penguin. I don't think penguins are the vibe for this island, but that's okay. That's all right. Off we go, back to Moss Deep. Again. I'm going gator. I'm going gator for this one. Maybe I should only be guessing villager types that would be the villager types I might want on the island in case I am speaking it into existence. Okay, here we go. Jamming. Here we go. Do, do, do. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? It's cold? Get cozy. Bundle up. It's a duck! It's a duck! Fletch wins. Fletch wins this round. It's Bill. Hi, Bill. Let's go say hi to Bill. I like Bill. He's on my main island, actually. He's one of my main island villagers. Hi! Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here. You're playing a game, though? Well, you can get cozy and play a game. You can get cozy and play a game at the same time. I'm not taking Bill. I don't think he's quite the right vibe, and he's on my main island. But I do like Bill. Let the record show. Forgot about my dressing gown? Oh, there you go. Put that on. Bye-bye, Bill. Take care. I'm ready to go home. Do. Yeah, I don't know if ducks are the right. I might take Drake. Outside of that, I don't think that ducks are the vibe we're going for. I think. I do like the duck villagers. There's some cute ducks. Oh wait, my inventory is full. I forgot. Hang on, let me go deal with my inventory. Do, 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 do. I'm going cat. Cat for the next island, I reckon. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, a bunch of furniture. Also some money. Let me... Actually, I should probably just go deposit in the AVD. The Abd. What's everyone up to the rest of the day, by the way? Does anyone have any exciting Thursday plans? If you haven't told me already. All right, let's just pop all these in storage. At some point, I should need to go through... Because I was sort of sorting through whenever I got new furniture and selling the things I knew I wasn't going to want, but I'm not doing that here. And there probably were other times I didn't necessarily do it either, so I need to go through at some point. Just because I don't have, like, loads of storage space. I'm not upgrading my house all the way, so I'm not going to get all of the storage. Every time you upgrade your house... Oh, there's Plucky. Did we say hi to Plucky earlier? I can't remember. Whenever you upgrade your house, it increases your storage size. So, we're not going to have the full storage capabilities. Just having a relaxing day, playing Animal Crossing, preparing for the 3.0 update. Heck yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. What are you doing to prepare? ABD, that's what I want. Yeah, I, need to do a little bit of that on my main island, I think. Just maybe make sure that I've got, like, lots of materials in case there's, we're gonna need, like, materials for crafting any of the new stuff. Lots of money, lots of Nook miles, just stuff like that. Probably clear out a little bit of space in my storage, depending on how full my storage is. Yeah, I'll probably do some of that. I'm excited, though. I'm excited for new furniture items, specifically. Although I have fully decorated everything on my main island, so in a sense, I don't want new furniture because then I'll have to figure out, like, if I see something I really like, I'll have to, like, swap it in. We'll see. Redesigning my island a bit and gonna play Happy Home Paradise. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm going cat for this next island. Oh, I don't have any JK. That was my last Nook Miles ticket from that pile. I didn't realize. Yeah, something I need to do is on my main island, down by Captain's Dock, I have it decorated as like a little sort of like fishing hub, which with the hotel on that dock, I think makes less sense for it to then go into the little fishing bit that I have. So I'm gonna need to figure out, I'm gonna need to like change the decor a little bit. Maybe like move the fishing bit to somewhere else on the beach and maybe get some sort of like path on the beach could be good. I'll have to see, but I think I need to change that a little bit with the hotel going there. Well, that's okay. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Thank you, Hate Spotly. Yes. Just a reminder, voting is open for the Disabled Creators Awards. I am nominated in 6 different categories. So if you want to vote for me, there is the form. I would appreciate it. Doo-doo-doo. It's nice to be acknowledged for that. For my contributions and work as a content creator. Oh, another pig! In the face of disabling disabilities. So, yeah. Oh no, what's their name? Can't remember. Agnes is the black and white one. Oh, I can't remember. Oops. Oh, Maggie, of course. Maggie is very cute. Not the vibe for this island. Perfect for the farm one. I need to stop thinking about the farm one because I'm not even almost done with this one. But Maggie will be good for that one when we come to it. Our second pig villager from this villager hunt. See, what's going to happen now is we're not going to find any villager that's a good fit because I passed on Chester earlier. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen now. That's the way it works. Because the second island we went to had Chester, and I was like, he kind of fits, but I don't love him. And also, we're so early in the villager hunt. You know? A bird in a hand and all that. I said a bird in a hand. That's not. A bird in the hand. Anyway. I'm guessing hamster. I'm guessing hamster for the next island. Here we go. Do, do, do. Hopefully we find someone. Who do we got? Can't see them. Oh, they're there. It's, Billy? Is this Billy? Yeah. Hello. No, I'm not here for survival training, but that's okay. Okay, have a nice day. A goat. I've had Bill and Billy. That's fun. You think it's a dog? Are you saying that for the next one now? I assume so. I assume you're saying that for our next island. Haley's the goat. Thanks, Oreo. Doo-doo-doo. We have some more water. Hydrate up, everyone. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm going cat. I'm going cat. Look, Miles ticket. Here we go. I am all packed. Here we go. What would dodos do? Great question. Another bamboo island. You haven't been very lucky for us so far, but that's okay. It's a rhino. Is this... Renee? Yes. Hello. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Renee. Onwards. Onwards. Doo-doo-doo. I gotta keep working on my custom codes for this island as well. Because I don't have online for this, this account. I have to make all of my own custom designs for the island. Which is tedious, to say the least. I suppose I could, because I was starting to make a dirt path. I'm sticking with cat for this island also. I was starting to make some dirt path ones. I suppose I could just use the in-game dirt path and then just make like a couple of little designs for other little bits on the floor. Like a little clump of toadstools or a little thing of leaves. I suppose I could try it with the in-game paths. Maybe. They're so like rectangular though. Like they're very regular. You know what I mean? It's another chicken. That's our third chicken. Our third different chicken too. Interesting. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Interesting. Okay. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready. Here we go. Do do do. How are we doing for tickets? 6 plus the stack of 10. Don't like how the in-game paths show up on the map. That's fair. Yeah. Especially if you do a combination of in-game paths and your own paths, and then they're like only half of it. But yeah, that's a good point. I wish there was an option for that. Not that there's options for a lot of stuff in this. But it would be nice. Yeah, I don't like how like regular they are. But I don't know. I think what I'll probably do is maybe I'll start doing the decorating with the in-game dirt path, and then I'll see how I feel about it and whether I think I need to do my own path. Oh, it's a deer. Hello. Whether I feel I need to do my own path or whether it just needs like some little sort of extra design things down instead. Like I said, like, you know, a little pile of leaves or little thing of toadstools, stuff like that. That's what yeah, I think I'll start with the in-game one just because that would be a lot easier. It would be a lot easier for myself to just use the in-game dirt path. And honestly, I feel like a lot of my... Oops. A lot of my... The ground in some of my islands ends up looking a little bit... That was not what I was trying to do. Ends up looking like a little bit cluttered. So maybe if I use their pathing, it might look a little bit like cleaner, if that makes sense. You know? Perhaps. Yeah. I'm gonna have to think about as well, like, some ideas for builds, essentially. Like, things to fill up the space. Other than just putting some trees down. I'm going horse. I'm going horse. Yeah, I'll have to... What are like some little things we might have in the woods, basically? We could do like a little sort of tree chopping bit. Maybe. That could work. Obviously, we're gonna have the campsite and some sort of, you know, camp stuff around that. Each of the villagers is gonna have a bit of space around their house for like little garden, gardeny kind of stuff. Oh, Money Rock Island. Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna have lots of cliffs and winding paths and stuff. Oh, another duck! Another duck! Oh my gosh. Fletch is killing it today. Yeah. Lots of terraforming to take up some of the space as well. Oops. All right. Money Rock Island time. Here we go. And there's bugs. There's bugs in the way. What the heck? Y'all better clear out. I'm about to hit all these rocks. Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. We got this. All right, one rock down. 4 to go. I gotta think about what I want to do with Blather's tent as well, because for the Cherry Blossom Island, I also kept Blathers in the tent rather than upgrading to the museum. and gave him like a sort of little outdoor research center kind of thing, which I would kind of like to do for this one, but I don't just want it to be like the same, basically. So yeah, I'll have to think about that. But I don't want it to just end up the same as the other one. That would be boring. Ayo. Do 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 do. Okay, 2 more to go. We got this. We're gonna be loaded. Nice. I also gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my shops, because it would be nice to kind of obscure them a little bit. And that in the plaza, because they are a little more because these are, see, because they all go in like individual ones like this. That always bugs me. The plaza and the shops, they're like a little bit more built up than I am going for with my island. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to like hide them, basically. All right. Yeah, I don't like that when you pick up all these bells, it doesn't like stack them in your inventory. Anyway. All right. Back to Moz Deep. I almost said Twin Leaf. This is not Twin Leaf. Let me across. There we go. This is not Twin Leaf. No. Here we go. Hi, Quincy. Welcome in. Make one of 99. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. I'm about to go back to the island anyway, so I'll just empty my wallet again. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Let me have some more water. Oh, Mr. Tickle. Nice. Good choice. Yeah, okay. Should probably sell some of these wasps as well, because they're all just taking up... They're each, like, taking up 1 inventory slot. They obviously don't stack, so... Yeah, we'll go to the ABDA. Deposit our money again. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Leaving my work lurk here. Got loads to do today. That sounds good, Quincy. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I hope we can be some nice, productive company for you. Let's just drop in, like, that much. There we go. But yeah, have a good work lurk. Okay. And we'll go sell the wasps. Or should I save them for when Flick? No, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Sometimes what I'll do is save, especially like high value bugs like the wasps and stuff. I'll save them, like just place them out on the island and then sell them to Flick when he comes, because he buys them for an extra 50%. Is it extra 50% or is it just 2 times? I can't remember, but he buys them for more, so. Okay. Wasps and... No, we'll hang on to the sofa. Just sell the wasps and that 1 butterfly. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Cool beans. And on to the next island. Game's gonna punish me for not taking Chester. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. gosh, Punchy's on his way to the airport. I wonder where he's going. Probably just wandering around, but... Ah, the life of an Animal Crossing villager. I want to fly. I do have a Nook Miles ticket on me. You're so right. Nook Miles time. I'm going dog for this next island. I'm going dog. There we go. Do, do, do. Neum. We're off. Who's it gonna be? Who it gonna be? Another penguin. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can't be bothered to do all the trees and stuff. Can't be bothered. Bell-bottom reggae. Okay. I do like some of the penguins. Some of the penguins are quite cute. I don't think they make sense for our forest island, but they are cute. If I ever did a wintry island, we could get some cute penguins. Like, I got issues with decorating in the wintertime in Animal Crossing because, like, the snow... Some of the items, like, have snow on top of them when it snows. Like, the trees and the fences. I think the buildings, maybe. Maybe not the buildings, but there's, like, snow on top of them, which makes sense because there's snow on the ground. It's snowing. But then any, like, furniture, like, decorative items don't. So then... I'm a bit like, well, if I put a bunch of these decorative items out, it's going to be weird. Because some of the things are covered in snow and some, you know? So I don't know. If I ever did like a winter-themed island, and was decorating for that, I'd probably like... It'd probably have to be like quite basic outside. Pretty much. Just for that reason. I mean, obviously, like, you know, in theory, someone could have, like, brushed the snow off of the items, but I don't know. I don't like it. But maybe a snowy one could be fun sometime. Maybe. Do. Oh, a bird. I actually didn't put in a gas, but that's okay. I don't think I've ever seen that villager before, but there they are. Cool. Should we go find out their name? I guess so. What did I get? Oh, an iron frame. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I've got it. Hello. Jakey. Well, hello. Nice to meet you. All right, onwards and upwards to plumper pastures. What's that from? I think it's from the giant pink rabbit thing that I don't remember the name of. That's okay. I think it was like a web series. I think it's from that? I don't know. There's just certain, like, words and phrases in my head, and they're just in regular rotation all the time, and the connections to anything, I've lost whatever they were connected to, but they're just in there. There's, like, little sound bites in there, too. Just rotating around. With no context. The context is gone. I'm guessing... rabbit. I'm all packed, Orville. I appreciate your thoroughness in checking every time, though. He's just doing his job. It's tedious for me, sure, but he's just doing his job. Okay, here we go. Gotta do our little dance. Do, do, do. Lucky Bamboo Island. Hasn't been lucky for us yet, but... What did I say? Rabbit? I don't remember. Who is it? Another duck! Oh my gosh. Fletch is killing it today. It's Ketchup. Hi, Ketchup. I love Ketchup. Ketchup's very cute. Not the vibe. Not the vibe for the Forest Island, but cute nonetheless. Another one who would be a great fit for the farm island. The universe is telling us, you know? The universe is like, farm island. Good idea. That's okay though. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Maggie, Ava, Ketchup. Gotta be good. All right, off we go again. I'm guessing... chicken. We haven't seen a single horse. We haven't seen a single cat. We haven't seen a single... tall bird. Have we? No, I don't think we have. Ostrich, that's what they're called. We haven't seen a single frog. We haven't seen a single gator. Loads. We haven't seen a single cow slash bull or lion. Loads of villager types we haven't even seen yet. I wanted Ketchup, but was like a tomato in the forest. I plan on doing a farm theme with one of my slumber islands, so I'll have her then. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was just saying as well, actually. After this island, I'm gonna do a sort of farm island, and Ketchup will be good for that. I think I also had Ketchup on my Cherry Blossom Island. Who do we got? Oh, it's a squirrel. It's... oh, I don't remember her name. Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Oh, that was our first squirrel, I think, actually. Right? I don't think we'd seen a squirrel before that. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go home. See, with Slumber Islands, my impression, at least from the trailer, was can you have villagers on it who aren't on your main island? The way that it seemed to me was, it seemed like you could invite any of the ones who were on your, like, actual island. That's how it seemed from the trailer to me, but I don't know. Oh, I'm at it. Okay, I gotta go. We only have 10 tickets left. Oof. We started the day with 37 tickets. Now we have 10. I could get some more, but I don't think I have, like, a buttload of Nook miles, so... hopefully something pans out for us. Otherwise, I don't know what the plan is. Okay. But yeah, we'll have to see how the feature works when it comes out. But that was the impression I got from the trailer, was that you could invite villagers from your island onto the Slumber Island. Because otherwise, in theory, you could have, like, any villager, and I don't know how it would, like, moderate which ones you had access to, if that makes sense. Moderate's not the right word, but hopefully that made sense. Because it seemed like it was only, like, a very finite list in the trailer. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. What do we got? A bear. Is that Julius? Is he called Julius? Or is he called Caesar? I don't know. Alright, onwards. No, that's Julian. Is there Julie? I don't know. It's fine. Maybe I won't have ketchup then. We will see, though. I have amiibo cards, so getting some villagers is easier than others. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't work at Nintendo. I don't have an in, so I don't have any information. That's just my take from how it seemed in the trailer, basically. But maybe you can have anyone. I don't know. We'll see in a couple months when it comes out. All right, I'm guessing cat. I'm guessing cat. Oh, last 9 tickets. Hopefully something pans out. Otherwise, we'll see. I think the plan, if we don't find someone with these last few tickets, I'm going to get as many Nook Miles tickets as I can with the miles I have, but I think I have loads. I've been spending them on recipes, which, you know, maybe I shouldn't have. I spent some of my miles on a couple recipes since finding out Rodney was leaving as well, and I should have saved them at least at that point. For a villager hunt. Oh, it's a cow. It's Patty. Hi, Patty. Patty's on my main island. But yeah, I'll get tickets with the miles that I have, and maybe like do the daily Nook Miles Plus things as well. And then after that, I'm not sure. Unsure. Because I don't really want to have to like... I don't like having to grind for Nook Miles. And also, I don't know if I want to have to keep the Switch on the same date to prevent it from autofilling. Like, because in theory, I could just get a bunch of Nook Miles tickets and we could continue the villager hunt if we don't find someone. I could continue the villager hunt another time, but then I gotta, like, keep the Switch on the same day and stuff. Or I could just let it autofill and see. Because it's not like we're close to being done with the island. So that could also be the plan. Oh, we got a like a cheetah leopard. I don't know what they call the species. Do they call it tiger? They might call it tiger, although obviously that's spotted, not striped. So that's not a tiger, but yeah. Big cat. Here we go. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Such good music. I love it. Okay. I want to fly. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. Are we down to like our last 5 or so? 5 to 7? I'm ready. Here we go. I'm guessing I'm sticking with cat. I'm sticking with cat. I haven't seen a cat villager yet. Again, there's lots we haven't seen. Maybe we haven't seen a cat because I keep guessing it, though. Maybe. Oh, it's another rhino. Hello. Right, we had a rhino before, I think. Is this our second rhino? I don't know. Our ad is coming up. If you're not subscribed, you get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity to grab a little break, though. I'll step away from the computer for a little bit, also to have a little break. So you won't miss anything. If you do end up in ads, maybe take it as a chance to go fill your waters or grab a snack, take your meds if you haven't. Give your eyes a break from your screens. That's what I'm going to do. Give my eyeballs a break. And then we will continue with the... Actually, let me just check how many tickets I have left. think like 6 or so. Exact 6. All right. I will get this loading. Yeah, we'll get that going. Like I said, good opportunity for a little breaky break. If we need, if you want to get a guess in for the species you think it'll be, you can do that now. And otherwise, we will BRB. Come back. Oh, it's cephalobot. No, it's not. That's the cephalopod one. Is he called RoboFrog? Something like that. Hi, Oreo. Oops, there we go. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through the adverse. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's yeah, the robot frog. Who might just be called RoboFrog. I'm not sure. Oh, Ribot. I'm on the computer now? Heck yeah. Hello from your computer. It's Ribot. Oh, someone was saying frog. I think it was Taylor was saying frogs. Well, there you go. A frog. You win this round. All right, only 5 more tickets. Oh, that was a cat? No, it's a frog. Cats are a bit taller. They have very skinny arms and legs, and also long tails. All right, I'm guessing dog. I'm guessing dog for the next one. Dogs, or maybe a cub. No, can't have 2 guesses. I'm guessing dog. I'm just putting it out into the world. That it could, I mean, it could be any of them, but yeah. The thought was thunk that it could be a cub, but I'm sticking, I'm going with dog as my official guess. For the records. Another bamboo island. Who's it gonna be? Who dat? Chicken? Eagle. Another villager type I forgot about when I was listing types of birds that have a thing. And another type we hadn't seen yet so far today. I can't remember their name. Is it Amelia? I think it's Amelia. That one. Cold today. Do. 4 more tickets. 4 more tickets. Everyone cross your fingers. I'm guessing cat. I really want to buy a manga set seen on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know if I should. Well, what are the... Oh, it's $100? That feels like a lot. Well, you've been working, so if you've been saving up to buy yourself a little treat. Or, it's Christmas coming up. You could, suggest anyone who's asking for Christmas presents, you could mention that. Or you could get it for yourself. Got 20 mangas? That feels like a good deal then. Even though, like, it's a lot. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about the price of manga. Let me have some more water. Gotcha. All right. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's that person again. That's our first duplicate, I think, today. Normally got one for like $20 for like one. Oh, okay. That is a good deal then. Also, the individually, gotcha. The badge by your name. I know it's one of the ones from Little Nightmares 3, but I keep thinking that it's a like an emote of a little. I think think it's in a Discord server that I'm in, but it's like a little smiley with their hands like up here going like kind of thing. And I keep thinking it's that. I keep thinking that that's the badge by your name. Like, I know that it's one of the ones from Little Nightmares 3. The light blue one that's going around. I've seen him around. Is this three tickets left? Something like that. I'm guessing rabbit. Should have taken Chester. This is the way it goes. I knew it at the time. I was like, there's a chance now that we don't find anyone good with the tickets I have. But that's okay. How dare. I didn't make you. You're choosing to. I didn't say you have to switch it. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's another mouse. I don't know their name. Moved over in what sense? Like the order that they're displayed in, you mean? Because it's always chat specific ones, and then your global one is last. That's always the way it goes. Click the badge and it didn't change because I clicked global. It changed on my end. The first, when you said be nice if the badge moved over, that one was the first one with the other one on it. So it changed here. I don't know what you mean. This is our penultimate ticket, I think. Something like that. We can check. Clicked it when I first said I had to change it. Oh, got you. Yeah, it just takes a minute normally. Or if you refresh, I think it might like change right away. But yeah, it normally just takes a sec. I'm going squirrel. I'm guessing squirrel for this. It's another mouse. Is this this is Petra? Oh, Petri, sorry, or like Petri, like a Petri dish. This is our friend Learn's favorite villager, or one of their favorites. I think they share a birthday. I assume it's meant to be pronounced Petri, like Petri dish. I was pronouncing it Petri, like Petra, like the name. But... oh, got you. Okay, fair. Do. Makes sense what Oreo said. There's one setting for a specific streamer, another setting for every other stream. Where you don't have a specific setting. I'm confused about what you mean, because you can change your global badge in the settings for changing your badge within a specific chat. Yeah, this is our last ticket. I'm confused by what you mean, but that's fine. It's changed now. Alright, this is our last ticket. Everyone cross your fingers. Otherwise, we're in dire times. Yeah, I still don't know what you mean, because you can change your... you can change your... global badges within the... I don't know what... I still don't... it's fine, though. fine. Also, a nice new name color. All right. Oh, no. Okay. I have no effect here for not using the global badge. But that is a global badge, though. You know? Not a good villager. All right, we'll have to figure out our plan going forward. But also, it's Money Rock Island, so I'm gonna go get the money. All right. Here we go. No, don't drop it. Eat it. There we go. Here we go. Away we go. We pick up all the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we hit them for money. Money time. No, get the shovel. There we go. All right. Do, 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 do. There we go. No, you have the channel and the global one. You have multiple badges. And they're within the same... Well, they're different sections of the thing. You already have a global badge on in my chat. You don't only have one badge. You have multiple badges. You have up to 3 badges, technically. Yeah. So, it's fine. I don't understand what you're trying to say, and I don't think it's fine. It's cool. It's fine, Harold. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't think you understand what the distinction I'm drawing either, but it's cool. We'll just leave it there. All right, last money rock. There we go. Oh, yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, and our shovel broke. Well, what timing? What timing? Well, we got most of it. We got most of it. Okay. Back we go. Back to Moz Deep. I was gonna say empty-handed. That's not true. Not empty-handed because we just got a bunch of money from the money rocks, but no villager and no more shovel. So. No, I was trying to put it away. Put it away! There we go. Now we're empty-handed. Technically. Technically. Okay. I'll see how many Nook Miles I have. I think a ticket is like 5. Is it 2? I can't remember if it's 2K or 5K, but I don't have loads of miles. So we'll see. We'll see. Do 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 do. Oh, Plucky's doing some sweeping. We love to see it. All right, let's go see. I'm gonna have some water as well. Yeah, make sure you're staying hydrated. There we go. All right. No, we want to redeem Nook Miles. Yeah, 13,000. Oh, okay, they are only 2. Okay, I was worried they might be 5, and then we would only be able to get 2 of them, but... Oh, you can only get them 1 at a time, though. Ugh. Okay. We can get 6 tickets. As it stands. Obviously, we could do some things to get more Nook Miles, but as it stands, we can get 6 tickets. 6 it's I was trying to combine 6 and tickets. Didn't work. All right. I hate that you can only do these one at a time. So tedious. I remember the days of Nookazon trading when Nook Mouse tickets were like very high value currency for trades and stuff, and having to like pull out like 50 Nook Mouse tickets like one at a time. Very, very tedious, very slow going. So. Was that something they said they were adding? Bulk redemptions? They added bulk crafting. Well, they haven't, sorry, added. They are adding bulk crafting, is what I actually mean. I think you were there before Raymond as well. Like on Nookazon, you mean? Also, welcome in, Boost Turtle TV. I don't think so, because that was quite like early days of Animal Crossing New Horizons that, right? That was going around, I think. I'm not sure. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I wasn't on like right at the beginning. I wasn't playing Animal Crossing right at the beginning either. I didn't get it for a little bit. I think it was still in April that I got it, but maybe towards the end of April. No, actually, because I think I got it after my birthday, which is May 5th. Because I think the first birthday we did was my partner Jack's birthday. But anyway, so I didn't get it like at launch, but I got it pretty soon after launch. But I wasn't on Nookazon right away. I wasn't on for a little bit. So, do I have stories to tell you about Raymond and Nookazon as someone who played since launch? I believe it. I have heard since about a lot of the Raymond craze. Cocoa Bud headbutting me? Love that. Yeah, I have heard stories, some of the happenings. Oh, not the all right, hang on. Let me deposit this. Kaysa, thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. Yeah, like the different posts from people who are big Raymond fans, basically. A lot of the sort of memes and stuff around that. Jennifer, welcome in. Who am I hunting for? I am not looking for one specific villager, but the vibe of the island, the vibe of the villagers I'm looking for is sort of like neutral colors, maybe like darker colors, and just people that I like the vibe of and think are cute. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you would like to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. Or if you want to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use to let us know that that was you that followed. But welcome in. Some person literally put up 3 Raymond listings on eBay for 100 real USD. Yeah, I've heard about stuff like that, which mind you is illegal. Is it? I don't think I knew it was like illegal, as opposed to just kind of shitty. But that's fair. Good to know. Not that I would ever, you know, I wouldn't ever do it anyway. So, but yeah, good to know. Jennifer, thank you for letting me know that you followed, and thank you for following. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, and welcome to the community. So yeah, so we're not hunting for one specific villager. It's more just, it's very vibes based for me. So the villagers I have who I'm keeping are Punchy, Nan, Gladys, and Yuka. So yeah, vibes based. Yeah. Ones that I think are cute and feel the island's gonna be like a foresty island, very like natural forest island. So ones that I feel fit that vibe and I think are cute and kind of neutrally colors. But also aren't ones that I try to avoid duplicates with any of the other islands I've done. Maple is perfect for you. I do really like Maple. Maple is so wonderful. I agree. Maple is on my main island. So this is our second switch. My main switch, which is the island I've been playing since 2020. I do have Maple on that island, but I wouldn't mind a couple of duplicates. Some duplicates are okay. Like I have Bo on my main island, and then he was on one of my seasonal ones. I don't mind some duplicates, but yes, Maple would be a good fit. You have Maple on your island? Heck yeah, me too. High five. Bo is such a cutie. I agree. Bo is one of my faves. Absolutely loved it when Nintendo revealed the Raymond amiibo card and that prize graph on him on Nookazon. Oh, the price graph plummeted. It was stable around like 200 to 300 Nook tickets now, but at its peak it was like 800 to 1,000 Nook tickets. That's wild. People doing some backroom deals with Nook tickets for villagers. Yeah. It's not fair. What's not fair? Yeah, I've never, well, I've never sold any of my villagers sold on Nookazon. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have. I have actually. That's where Maple on my island came from. Actually, came from a Nookazon, but not for like an extortionate amount. I don't think. But yeah, it's yeah. So I was never really involved in like the sort of peak of the Nookazon trades and stuff, and the trades for villagers specifically. But it's been something to hear about. Oh my gosh, finally a cat! Is that Kabuki, I think, right? Yeah. Well, finally a cat villager, so that's something. Our first cat villager of the day. But yeah, so. We did find Chester on our second island, and I was like, eh. I don't really, there's something about his face that I don't like. It's kind of mean. And also it was only the second ticket, so I was like, you know, wait, let's keep going. And then since then, the game hasn't given me anyone that is a good fit. So, oops. One day you're gonna build a PC and sell the open seas of internet. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Those of you who play Animal Crossing, by the way, what are you most looking forward to in the 3.0 update that's coming in January? I am excited about new furniture. I think the hotel mechanic is adding in some new furniture items, I believe. Just got the most important PC part. I was still missing delivered. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. Are you, is that everything you need then? Or is that just one of the most important pieces? Like, is that the last piece? Bulk crafting, yes, bulk crafting definitely as well. That's gonna be like really, really handy. It's not everything, okay. But yeah, new furniture, definitely looking forward to that. Although, and I was saying this earlier, like my main island is fully decorated. So if I wanted to use any new furniture, I'd have to like replace stuff that I've already got. But if there's anything particularly cute, you know, then I'll make it work, you know? Looking forward to the hotel and the Slumber Island. Yes, that makes sense. Oh my god, another Money Rock Island? Oh, it's so tedious having to do the Money Rock Islands. It's an anteater. Hello. Alright. Got so bad during the craze that people hired bodyguards before inviting people over to pick up the villager. Basically, one was sitting outside the door preventing someone to walk in as the buyer dropped the tickets on the ground. The third person should check the amount before confirming to let them in. To let the villager move to the new island. A handful of people got banned for scamming people. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. I don't have a shovel. I know you can use an axe, but I don't know. I prefer to use a shovel. Let me see if I have the stuff to craft one. I feel like I don't, though. I think I used all the stuff to craft the one that I crafted. Yeah, look. I'll just use an axe. I know I could chop down the trees and get some of the wood, but I'm... Nah. Okay. I need to get back to my island. It's been 2 years? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. Don't the RAM, but that's something that if it doesn't get delivered, I can just buy in a computer store. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. The like bodyguards and stuff and like the scamming people. It's just, like, listen, I get like, you know, wanting to capitalize on having a villager that people want, but not like not to the extent of like oh, was I too slow? Is it slower with an axe? Maybe that's why I always use a shovel. Is it slower? Does kind of seem like it. Because I don't think I got I wasn't like misaligned. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I always use a shovel. I don't have the materials to get a shovel, and I can't be bothered to chop the trees, so we just won't get all the money from these ones. That's fine. This is our like 4th Money Rock Island, so you know we're doing fine. Friggin' Apollo called me out too, dude. It's been 7 weeks since we talked. Oh my gosh, Apollo. Is he the like bald eagle colored eagle? Or is he the blue and yellow one? One of them's Apollo, I think. The USA Eagle. The bald eagle colored one. Lou, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Yeah, okay. It's clearly slower with an axe. Well, okay. On the plus side, that it has, I feel vindicated for always using a shovel. Because in my head, I was like, I know you can do it with an axe, but like, I'd really rather do it with the shovel. I didn't really know why. Maybe I knew at one point that it was slower. Or I don't know. But I feel vindicated in my choice to always use a shovel. Because the axe is slower. Maybe the sharp axe would have been better. No, I feel like the axes are probably maybe the same speed. I don't know. It's fine, we got most of it. Made the Oval Office / White House interior for him. Love that. Love that. Wait, who was our villager? Oh, right. Gotcha, gotcha. It doesn't seem that much faster as placebo. Hello, welcome in. No streaking. All right, I'm going back. How many tickets do we have left? Like 4? Upwards. All right. Do do do. Okay. How many do we have? 4. Oh, I should get a shovel. No, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. If we get another Mark Island, I'm not gonna do it. I know it's a waste, but I can't be bothered. I really want to do something creative with the pipe, like going somewhere closed off on the island, but I don't know where. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use it when they're like decorating and stuff, so they can like quick access back to like their storage and stuff. But then they added storage sheds, so I think that was probably before storage sheds. Money Islands are so tedious. I agree. And that was like our 4th or 5th Money Island today. We've only used like 40 odd tickets. So yeah. I don't decorate the inside of my villager's house. I feel like that's the one area that they get to create on the entire island. That's fair. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I'm very like, I like decorating, and I'm very aesthetics focused with game stuff. So I'm like, well, some of these house interiors aren't cute and they don't fit my theme, so I'm gonna redo them. Especially when it's like your first few villagers. Like the first 2 have like really, really basic houses. And then the 3 that you do the furniture for, is that Patches? Patches their name, I think. The 3 that you do the drop off the furniture for, they have like a sort of simpler default house design as opposed to like their own original ones. So I had the vibe and build around it. I saw one island where they made a metro underground. You walk down a ramp and then you reappear. Come outside the plaza. Oh, I think I've seen that before around. That's cool though. Do do. Sorry, my OBS was going a little funky, and I was like, are you good? I think it's fine. I think it's cool. 3 tickets left? All right, I'm guessing dog. I'm guessing dog villager. Get your guesses in, chat. Get them in. What villager species do you think it's going to be? Don't you just love it when you have a net on you, get ambushed by a scorpion or spider jumping / spawning from a tree? Oh my gosh. Rhino? Bear? Is that the big bear, I assume, as opposed to the cub? I assume so. Feel the same. Gotcha, gotcha. Flamingo / big bird. Gotcha. Small bear. Okay, the cubs. Gotcha, gotcha. 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 What did I say? Did I just say dog? Well, I'm saying dog now. Do. Our last couple tickets. Gorilla. We haven't seen any gorillas yet today. There's a few we haven't seen. Oh, you're saying ostrich as well? That's the one Harold is saying. He just was saying it as flamingo. Oh, it's an eagle. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. So this game likes to push the big animals on you. Oh, do you find that? Maybe. Interesting. It's an eagle. I don't know that eagle's name. I don't know that I've seen that one before, actually. That's okay, though. All right. That's okay. That's all right. We go again. We go again. I'm sticking with dog. I'm sticking with dog for my guess. Were those eagles colors not right for you? They were okay. They were okay. I don't love the villager. Maybe I should just take, I don't know. They were okay. Those colors on like other villagers maybe would have been fine. I'm not a huge fan of the eagles, to be honest. But they were like okay. They were okay. You know? You can give me all the eagles. Well, there you go. Tend to find big animals whenever I hunt, but maybe it's my game. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think this is our penultimate ticket. I'm sticking with dog. Get your guesses in. There's no prize. All right, there's no stakes, you know? You're switching to duck? Okay. Sounds good. Fletch is on duck as well. Fletch has said he's sticking. Fletch will be on the next island? Oh, maybe. We'll see. Cub still. Horse. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying dog again. I haven't seen any horses yet today. We've seen no gators, no lions. A couple others we haven't seen. Species. What do we got? A bird. Oh, no, it is an ostrich. It's an ostrich. It's an ostrich. Yay! Hooray! There you go. Yeah, one more ticket. Oh, cross your fingers for someone who hits the... I should have taken Chester at the beginning. That's okay. All right. Lions creep me out. I don't know why. That's fair. Oh, you're switching to goat? I'm gonna stick with dog. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the lions either, to be honest. Cub for the last one. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Jennifer. I don't have online on this Switch, so you wouldn't really be able to get them to me very easily. But I appreciate the offer. Okay, here we go. Kangaroo. Okay. But yeah, thank you for offering, though. Yeah, we haven't seen any kangaroos yet either. Today. We haven't seen any bunnies. Haven't seen any horses. Haven't seen any gators. I'm saying dog for this one, though. Either a duck or a squirrel. Okay. It's a goat! Did Harold say goat? Harold switched to goat! Oh my gosh. Whoa! Damn. Harold's good at this. Buy a plane ticket, knock on door, set up local Wi-Fi, give tickets. You did say goat. Oh, it's chèvre. Or I can't really chèvre. I can't really pronounce it very well. Now, chèvre would kind of work. I don't think it's quite the vibe I'm going for. Is that a French cheese? Oh, I have no idea, actually. Very possibly. I'm not familiar with the word. So maybe. But yeah, it's a French cheese made with goat's milk. I figured it was a goat's cheese. Once you said that, I was like, it'll be a goat's cheese if it is. Yes, it is. It's a type of French cheese made with goat's milk. There you go. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna take chèvre. I think. Because the only reason I would is because it's our last ticket, not because I think she's a good fit for the island, you know? So, we will find the one eventually. We will. We will. Worst case scenario, we let it autofill, and then we go from there. And if it autofills with someone we don't like, then we do this process again in the future. You're looking for the goat, not for any goat. Exactly. And in fact, I actually am probably looking for not a goat because we have a goat on the island. But we are looking for the goat. Very true. Now, who is the goat in this context? We don't know. All right, let me check my... Oh, look, I already have some to claim. That's nice. What do we got here? Sell weeds. Oh, I have enough for a ticket now. Chop down trees, sell weeds, plant trees or shrubs, complete DIY projects, sell a hot item for a fortune. Oh, that's the times 5. That's like half the price of a ticket just there. Plus, if I craft a hot item, that'd complete a DIY project. Sure, the blue coat, the blue goat, it's not a coat. Blue goat appeared like 3 times in the span of 11 islands for me during last time. That's fair. Was it the, start of your island where you, like when you only find lazy, normal, and peppy? Tree branch wreath, deer scare. Oh, I can make a tree branch wreath, I reckon. I like Sherb, though. Sherb's cute. Actually, do I have the recipe for a tree branch wreath? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, but I don't have enough sticks. Hang on a second. Are there any just on the ground? No. Do I have to shake a tree? Oh, look. Oh, that's a stack of 30. Never mind. I think it was my 3rd or 4th villager home. My island was like 3 stars at that point. Oh, okay. Got you. Because when you're doing the, like, those first 3 housing plots, those can only be certain villager types, so then it might make sense that sure popped up more, but even then it's still like pretty unlikely. Okay, well let's we'll claim that. And then we'll sell a hot item for a fortune, and we'll also sell clumps of weeds. I think. Do I have enough weeds? Did it say 20? Oh yeah, I've got 66. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Hello. I would like to sell this tree branch wreath. You can take the wasp nests too, and the clumps of weeds. I accidentally got 5 stars by placing mannequins. Oh, mannequins. All around the island since I wanted to move the rocks. I'm like, Isabel, I know you want to encourage me. I literally made the place a dumpster fire for 3 weeks. I love that that's what got it to 5 stars. That's funny. There we go. Okay. So that one should get us 1,000, I think. Yeah. And then another 200 here. Talk to villagers? I can do that. Plant trees and shrubs. Maybe. Do. Here we go. Neon. Well, let's speak to some of our villagers. Hi, Dom. Oh no, he's got a flea. Oh my gosh. We better get it. Do you ever get the Animal Crossing amiibo figures or cards? I don't have any of the figures. Oops. No, stop. I'm trying to... Okay. I don't have any of the figures. I do have some of the cards. I've been sent a couple of packs by friends, and then also a friend of mine gave me a couple while I was at TwitchCon. So I do have a couple of the cards, but I don't like collect them or anything, and I don't have any of the figures, so yeah. Oh, Turkey Day's tomorrow, in-game. My Switch is set to next Wednesday for some reason. I must have been, excuse me. Oh, 1,000 day. Oh, nice. I must have been time traveling at some point. So, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, in-game. All right. Well, we can get 2 more tickets with that. And hope that it pans out for us. We'll see. Everybody cross your fingers. Well, don't cross them yet. You'll be holding them for a long time. We're not going to the island just yet. But when we do... Oh, my eyeballs hurt. That's okay. Here we go. All right, 2 more islands. We got this, team. We got this. Okay. So yeah, I do have some amiibo cards that we could also use, but none of them are really what I'm looking for the island either. Really enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you for saying that, Jennifer. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Those of you who are here for specifically for Animal Crossing, by the way, thank you, Lemon. That's very sweet. That means a lot. Thank you. If you're here specifically for Animal Crossing, because I do stream non-Animal Crossing stuff, but I stream Animal Crossing once per week. Well, I used to stream it once per week, and then I stopped playing for a while because I got really burnt out. But now I'm back on it. It'll be once a week for the most part. So it'll be every Thursday. Unless I have to move things around in the schedule. But predicting wolf, we haven't seen a wolf either. I forgot there was a wolf. You're playing in body doubling? Heck yeah, sounds good. What are you up to on your island today? I'm guessing cat. I'm feeling cat. But yes, we stream Animal Crossing every Thursday for the most part. Also, if you want to find out specifically what I'm up to, I do post my schedule on Blue Sky every Monday, and I post it in my Discord server as well. Sunday nights I post it in Discord, and then at night get around to posting it on Blue Sky on the Monday normally. I'm working on bug catching and fishing because I need to catch 5k of each. Oh, good luck. I don't have the figures either. Never bothered with the other cards. That's fair. Hang on, let me go back to your other message. Just randomly decided to buy the Series 5 box when it released. Had 12 packs, got super lucky, and got all the new villagers of the popular ones. Oh, that's exciting. Heck yeah. And sold the rest or gave them away. That's fair. All right, you're guessing dog. Lemon said wolf. Did I say cat? I think I said cat, right? Harold says squirrel. Oh, we have to go all the way up for this one, don't we? I see feet. It's another ostrich. Hi. It's another ostrich. That's okay. That's all right. One more ticket. I hope it's someone good. A starry ostrich, yes. Do. I'm sticking with cat. Cat for the next one. Everyone make sure you're staying hydrated. Hydrate up. My water's running low. That's okay. All right, last ticket. I think. Where? Oh, there it is. I was looking for it in my inventory. You're sticking with squirrel. Sounds good. Sounds good. Get your guesses in, folks. Yeah, I'm saying cat. Doot, doot, doot. Amazing how the so-called treasure islands are still active. People pay a fee, go and collect stuff. Most popular is those max turnip ones where you bring as many turnips and can sell a lot. Cub still, cow, that's fair. Sometimes you don't pay a fee. Some of them are free. I've been to a couple of free treasure islands. There's a lot of them on Twitch. They do have some paid ones, you know, ones where you like have to be a subscriber and stuff, but they do have some free ones. Because I've used a few treasure islands, but I've never paid for one. All right. Who do we got? Let's see. Oh, it's a cow. It's Norma. Jennifer, you win. You don't win anything. Just bragging rights. Bunch of your free ones too. Just had to wait in a queue for 30 minutes or so. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I would never pay for one, but I do like using the free ones. Can't believe you guessed it right. Heck yeah. GG. We've had a few correct guesses so far today, actually. Given the likelihoods, that's pretty impressive. Because Fletch said duck like permanently, and we've had 3 ducks since he said that. Harold's guessed right at least twice, maybe 3 times. I haven't had any correct guesses yet, sadly, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so if I plant a tree or a shrub 3 times, nice. Do 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 do. I think koala was the first one you got right. Oh, no, the very first island. Oh, right, I don't have a shovel. Yeah, that wasn't the very first island. It was quite early on, but I think that was the first, or maybe that was the first guess. Maybe I wasn't doing guessing before that. I don't remember. But anyway, yes, you guessed koala and it was Lyman. I remember that. And there was an ostrich one. Oh, it was your very first guess. Oh, got you. That's what you mean. Got you. All right, I'm just gonna buy a shovel. Oh, that's a cute watering can. I don't think it fits the vibe of the island, but it's cute. All right. Let me see if I can get another ticket's worth. I'm halfway there. I'm at 1K miles. I can do a couple. I can do a couple things. I should have some shrubs somewhere, I thought. Maybe. No, that's a sugar cane. I don't think that counts. Oh, I could plant a bamboo. That would work. Right? That's a tree. Didn't like that. Or I have to do multiple. I can't see because my face is in the way. Oh no, it just didn't count. It didn't count. Rude. Now my face is on this side. A nightmare for consistency. Continuity, rather. I mean, it's still consistency, but should check in for the money tree. Yes. I'll just put my face back. Okay. I'm just gonna buy a cedar sapling and plant it. I'm gonna want a lot of the cedar trees anyway, so just the one is fine, thank you. Okay. as red as a scammer? Oh, I mean, he is. He is. He straight up is. I don't think that's up for debate. Is it? Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. All right. There we go. Now that's not enough to get the... Never has anything you need? Oh, fair. All right, so we can chop down a tree, chop wood, hit rocks. I haven't hit any of my rocks yet today, actually. So we could go do that as well. If you buy with red, bring a bodyguard. All right, let's do this rock. I didn't mean to do that last one, that's fine. And I'll leave these holes here because then I'll know which one I've done. So we'll do this. And then we can chop down a tree and also chop a few more for wood. I hate that the requirement is 10 because they, you know, they go in multiples of 3 normally, you know? Absolutely love how the mini back beach on almost all the islands is some back area shady deal since Red Parks is both there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Spend bells to buy items. Oh, I just did that. All right, that's 3 for my 10 for chopping down trees. We might as well grab this. So we gotta do 3 more trees. Oh, pop a balloon? Okay. Well, we'll see if one pops out. Do. Do, do. Here we go. Maybe I'll chop down one of my money trees. Maybe. Sorry, I was looking where there might be a tree that I probably wouldn't want to keep. I can always like move them around and stuff, but just since I was chopping one down anyway. All right. That's not gonna get us to the 2. Catch a bagworm. That's a pain in the butt. Or spend bells to buy items. Also, keep your ear out for a balloon. We gotta catch a bagworm. Means we need a bagworm to spawn in. Do 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 do. Do they spawn in like the balloons like every 5 minutes? I hear one. It's there. Where's my slingshot? Okay, it's over the water. Oh wait, actually it might not be over the water. Is it? Oh, is it too far away? Can I not hit it? It was like too far away. There we go. I was okay with it going in the water, by the way. If it was over the river, I was okay with that. All right, we're still after a bagworm. If I keep shaking it, will one maybe drop? How does that work? Or does it have to be like the first shake, as it were? Oh, CJ's here. I didn't even realize. CJ, how did you get back there? There's no way of knowing. All right, we could spend bells to buy items. That would get us to 2K. Oh. Oops, no. No. No, go to the Nook Miles. Stop. Okay. I have a bit here. Oh, nice. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. We're at another 2K. This is gonna have to actually be our last ticket though, because we've been going for a while. And we'd have to like grind for more, you know? This is our actual last ticket. And then I will decide I'll decide the course of action if we don't find someone. Do. I only have 380 miles left. That's so sad. Thank you, Hey It's Botley. I have a bit more water as well. My throat's dry. Okay. Neon. Actual last ticket. Get your guesses in. I'm guessing dog. I'm guessing dog. We're ready to fly. Our ads coming up. All right, we'll let the ads go. Good opportunity to grab a little break if you need one. I won't go to the next island while the ad's going, so you won't miss anything. But we'll take a quick BRB while that's going. I'll click through some of this dialogue, but then we won't load in to the next island. Excuse me. Okay. I will also BRB. Because I'm trying to be better about taking actual breaks when the ads are going, so. Be right back. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Hello. I'm back. Silverstorm, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you're having a good day so far. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, cool. All right, ads are done. Thank you for sticking through the ads, everyone. I appreciate that. Last chance to get your guesses in. Did I guess already? I don't know. I'm saying dog now. I'm saying dog. Get your guesses in for our last island. Doo-doo-doo. Squirrel, cat. Oh, lucky Bamboo Island. They haven't been very lucky for us, so. Okay. It's a bear. It's a large pink bear. Ursula, hello. Not someone for our island. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I should have taken Chester right at the beginning. Ain't that always the way? Ain't that always the way? That's okay though. That's all right. I'm trying to decide if, because I could leave the island on this date and get myself some more Nook miles. There's only so many Nook miles I'll be able to grind out on this character without changing the date, because obviously each day it gives you a little, it gives you 5 Nook miles plus tasks that you get extra Nook miles for doing, but it only does those once per day. So I wouldn't be able to get any more of those. I could still like grind out for some Nook miles. I could also trade myself some tickets from my other Switch, where I probably have some more saved up. I don't know how many I have saved up though, because I have been like dipping into my reserves, as it were, for a while and not really actively playing on that one to like earn back more Nook miles. So I could do that, or I could just let it autofill and see who it is. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Plus I I could try and get more Nook Miles, and we could continue the villager hunt next time we play. Or we could let it autofill and go from there. That would give us more time to get more Nook Miles. But then also, like, the fact that the plot is empty now is, like, handy. Then we don't have to, like, wait. If it's someone we don't want, we don't have to wait for them to move out again, if that makes sense. So I don't know. What do y'all reckon? What do you reckon? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what's gonna be the I'm here for whatever. This is fun and enjoyable. Oh, so this would be for future streams. We're gonna wrap up in a minute for today. But it's just whether I let it autofill or whether I keep it on this day. I'll think about it. Does not play enough to have an opinion. Very, very fair. I think what I'll do, okay. You think keep it on this day and continue searching? I assume is what you mean? I was gonna say, what I think I'll do is we'll wrap up here, and then I'm gonna go on my other Switch after stream and see if I have Nook Miles there. And if I have a bunch, then cool, great. Yeah, I think I'll let that make my decision, I think. We'll see. But either way, we are wrapping up with Moz Deep. That's the name of the island, by the way. We are wrapping up with Moz Deep for the day. We did not find a villager, unfortunately, but that's okay. We will sort something out in future, and we will continue making progress on this next week. Cool. There we go. There we go. And like I said, in hindsight, you know, I should have just taken Chester. That's okay. That's my bad. I'll sort something out. And we'll come back to this next week.